today, I'm on the trail of a legendary ancient religious establishment in the borderlands of Scotland and England. All over these lands are ancient Christian churches just like this, devoted to the worship of Jesus Christ. But what I'm looking for today is more ancient than any of the churches in the Scottish or English borders, and in fact is more ancient than Christianity itself. But it is a temple, a church dedicated to the worship of religion. But what is it? Where is it? And does it exist? Christianity obviously began with the death of Jesus Christ around 30 AD. But before that, people were still religious and spiritual, and gods and saviours and messiahs of all shapes and sizes came from all over the world and people worshipped them. But there was one form of religion adopted by the Roman Empire before Christianity, which could have been the great world dominating force that Christianity is today. Mithra was the ancient Iranian god of the sun, worshipped by the Iranian people since roughly 2000 BC. 2000 BC. But this cult of Mithra was adopted by the Romans. They changed it slightly, it became Mithras. He was humanised. But he was worshipped as a messiah, Mithras. And this cult of Mithras grew over the whole Roman Empire. Thousands of temples over the whole of Europe and Asia were erected to Mithras. Allegedly, or some scholars believe, that the cult of Mithras holds many similarities with that of Christianity. A birthday on the 25th of December, 12 disciples, a death by crucifixion. Whether or not these similarities are genuine, scholarly, historical fact, I don't know. But there's a definite link between Mithraism and Christianity. As the cult of Christianity grew and became more popular in the Roman Empire, Mithraism was shunned, seen as paganism, outlawed, and the temples were destroyed all over Europe. But there are some that remain. And legend has it, there is a Mithraic Temple that survives here in the Borderlands in the north of England. Is it true? A 2,000-year-old church that isn't dedicated to Christianity? This is Hadrian's Wall, the largest Roman archaeological site in the world. Surely, if there was going to be anywhere where a Mithraic temple survived in the world, it would be here. But do they? All the famous sites on Hadrian's Wall, the forts, or the wall itself. Let's go and find out if any of these ancient temples do survive. kind of unthinkable for a lot of people that a church, a temple, worshipping a Messiah born on 25th of December would even exist in history, never mind still survive in today's world. But I think it does. We really need to question the origins of Christianity. Why we follow those codes, or we have followed those codes around the world for centuries. Here and the huge valley behind it, but we need to veer off into the countryside, into the wilds, the remoteness, to see if we can find this temple. The Romans is everywhere in this bleak, unforgiving landscape. Forts in particular. What I'm looking for is a bit rarer. The man made a bit more interesting than I thought. Oldest religious establishment in the entire borderland of Scotland and England. Unfortunately for all you devout Catholics or Protestants out there, it's not a Christian worship place. It's a Mithraic Temple. Worship of the Sun God. See the carving of Mithras here, and holes through the back end of the altar where a candle was placed to illuminate his head, to make it look like a light was coming from him. The carving at the entrance to the temple here is of the Mother Goddess, a cult common across the whole of Europe. These temples basically followed the same design everywhere in Europe. They were kind of built sunken, almost underground, and they were really dark. But at the front here, there was a canopy or a canvas which would be open to let the light in, to symbolise Mithras and the coming of the sun. You just don't think that these things survive. It's unbelievable. It's not talked about. Christian church don't want you to know about this stuff. It's amazing. Really step back in time. Why not come down? See this first century Mithraic Temple. Why not have a little pray to the Sun God? Immerse yourself in a religion other than Christianity.